Go, keep going right.
Who?
Shane.
Oh. Go ahead and go around me, bro. I don't think I'm making that. What movie is that off of, buddy?
Should I do it with the blown axle?
Send it, bro. It's already, bro.
You're right. It's fucking pretty, right?
Great.
Not the full fucking Sendero, but it's...
Robbie made it.
Ah, did he really?
Yeah. Did you see where I went?
I wasn't
Hold on, let me see if I can't come back. Ah.
Man, I wouldn't have guessed that tiny little hump made that much of a difference.
Right. It's quite a tricky little deal.
What?
You want me to write you?
I would have fallen. Right my wrong and left my right.
It'll be your pen pal.
I think so. Kind of heavy. They're very heavy.
My bad. Now I can see you over here, Sean.
Yeah, I know.
Become slippery slimer. And the rectal.
Now, you might have to come over here, but that's kind of hard to see through there. You're taller than I am.
Oh, that body's in there. It's tight.
It's not tight for 450. It goes right now.
Whoa, hey-yo.
Come on, Andy.
You're playing with fire now, bud. That's the undercut. You gotta kind of get it in random.
Woo!
Look at you, pro driver.
Hey, I learned from him.
You buy yourself a G-Pack yet?
Well, we're gonna talk tomorrow about it. He was in a hurry. I'm in a hurry. We couldn't drive each other's shit. So.
Oh, man.
I don't know if I would have parked my truck. That's what I told him. It's
I was just
emotional.
that's what I was telling these guys. I was like, when we first met you, you loved your truck and said you were never getting rid of it.
I mean, bro, poison spider.
You're eating, bro.
1 3/4 inch length.
My fucking total. Oh, it's just taking a shit.
It's got slider
You got
fenders,
camber yet?
slider back quarters. I mean,
Look at that
that's
camber,
deep.
dude. Click, click, click.
456 gears, locked front and rear.
Look at that. Click, click, click.
Of course, they're cheap selectables, but you know,
They're selectable lockers or not selectable?
they're cheap ones. You know that when you turn and you go straight, they lock
How did
up,
you
and you
get us
turn, they
there?
unlock.
Not,
The cheap
those are
ones.
not selectable.
Right.
That's what I have in my Jeep.
You know the $90 Auburn lockers. Yeah, that's
They're
what
like
it's got.
300 nowadays.
We used to call them lunchbox lockers.
They still do.
And you always carried the spring kit in the glove box, so you blew all the springs, you just pull it out. And put all the
That's
springs
right.
in. They were good lockers though for the price. They're 300 now.
Right around.
You see how long I've been out of the sport. But he said they just got back from Galveston in that Jeep and had no problems with it. Well, if he wants to, but I think once he hears the rear end of my truck, he ain't gonna want to trade.
Don't listen to it.
The rears of my Jeep are like,
Just talk.
those lunchbox lockers are gonna tear up everything.
But I'm just saying,
Not everything, they still work. I mean, they add.
I'm never gonna wheel it. My rear end's been clicking for 4 years in my pickup.
Bought this truck from a psychopath.
Well, I already turned the stereo up, you know, that always gets him. He goes, wow, that sounds good. I said, right, man, that's really good sound, man. He likes your remote start, you know, he likes that factor. And he has a family and stuff. It would be a lot better than that Jeep for him. You know, he says the Jeep AC doesn't work, and my truck's AC works.
Oh, man, but...
But I will tell you, J Contest bodies are definitely tough.
Oh, I tried that earlier. It didn't go well. Ooh. Yeah, that little hump you used to get over with your rear left is what hung me up.
Yeah.
You gotta be able to drive the tire up. Soft skill, but which you'll learn over a few months out here. No, I've only been doing this since January.
I'm new to this.
I didn't know what an RC was until December.
The only thing I remember about RCs is when I was a kid and you get that cheap like $20 one at Christmas that
Well, yeah, I had like Gravedigger. and
would
shit.
reverse to the left because
Right.
there's no steering.
Had the big square pack and the antenna you pulled out, and had the antenna sticking out the top. Yeah. They've come a long way since then.
Yeah. Every time I try to drive it, I just get hung up on that offset pumpkin.
But man, be able to stop on a rock like that, well worth the $150 fees right there, just for that. And where a lot of people have to work tomorrow almost.
Dang, that made a huge difference.
You can go. I'll wait.
I'll just get hung up on you.
I'm gonna get stuck again.
Me too.
I did I stretched the wheelbase on that, Robbie, and I got rid of that aluminum skid,
Oh yeah.
and that made a gigantic. I got different sliders too. Huge difference.
Yeah, that metal stuff does not slide on rocks.
Well, like stainless steel does all right, but the aluminum just digs in.
There we go.
Hell yeah, son.
Well, this thing's eating today. But it's also screwing up the tires pretty regularly now.
If you look on Jenny's RC,
Everybody tells me to keep looking at Jenny's RC.
$18 you can get a set of those Canyon Trails.
Well, I don't think it's the tire. I think it's the foams in these tires. I'm using some kind of hair thing I got at the 99-cent store.
Yeah, that's I have some on mine.
They're brown.
Yeah.
And they're for like girls' hairs.
Yep.
Things.
Hair donuts.
Got in here. Because Trenton is supposed to be building me some anti-foams, which I paid for a while back.
He ain't done it yet?
And he ain't done it yet.
That's for a refund.
No, I ain't like that. He'll get them done. He's been busy with my shit.
Dang, that was good, dude.
Then he had to get a job, you know.
Yeah. I hear those are pretty terrible.
Look at that shit.
Yeah, that was good. You even went up the long way.
You remember the time that I couldn't even come close to even getting up there?
Yeah.
Boy, Trenton built me a nice truck.
Yeah, that was a good one. So, like, we used to...
going up that thing?
Yeah, right where he's at. Ooh. So it's kind of a little bit harder right there.
See, I tried going that route
This
earlier,
way's a little bit easier.
I still
But,
ended
I
up
mean,
rolling
give
it.
it what you got.
I'll get out of your way if I can get around John.
Oh, my bad, dude.
Oh, I can get around it.
I need to build like a thing to come back down.
You know what drives me nuts? When somebody parks and you're up, you're going up, you're making it, and you have to stop because they parked there, and then you lose it.
I was at the mud bog yesterday, and that's a thing, like where people just stop and bullshit.
Right.
But in the middle of the trail, you know.
I didn't hang out with you. You guys do the whole fun shit. I ain't been to a mud box. I was 5.
Oh, there was a gigantic one this weekend. I didn't go to the big one. I just went.
You know, my dream before I die is I want to go to Rednecks for Paychecks.
Well, that's what happened this weekend.
Was that what it was?
Yeah.
I didn't know
up in St. Joe.
But I used to watch DVDs.
It's a pretty good time, man.
Looked like a great time.
Like a really good time. But it's more of a drinking thing than it is off-road. It's like an off-road Mardi Gras.
I like to drink and watch everybody trash their shit.
Yeah.
I don't like trashing my shit.
I don't know.
Well, you know, I balanced my budget, right? Since December, I spent $3,300 in RC parking.
Oh, you shouldn't do
And I
that.
don't have anything to really prove for it.
Yes, because you shouldn't even count that.
Well, but I run a
You
really
got good
tight
times,
budget.
that's what you got.
Yep, I love it. And now I got a truck that's actually working.
You're like, you want to stay as close to that as you can.
Want to borrow my canyon trail so you can crawl it?
No, he can do it. I seen Shane do it when he got his. Nope, back up a little bit and stay just a little bit more left.
Boy, somebody needs to tighten up their freaking belt or fit a new freaking belt in their truck. Jeez. Try that. I even told the guy.
Like he keeps it nice. It looks clean, but like it is still a 20-year-old toy, 25-year-old
That's older
toy.
than my truck. That's a 97.
Yeah.
But I told him he could keep his KC lights, and he seemed like he was real happy with that deal.
Yeah.
I don't need those big old bright lights. I'd get in too much trouble.
Keep going left for a little bit. Keep going left. Up, back up just a hair. Now go left. Oh, let him leave it, Bobby. Well, he get it. Let him go.
I'll just keep him front
There
down.
you go.
Yeah, no, I think I got it there.
He's wearing.
Oh, there you go. Oh.
Got it.
Too much sauce.
Two left.
I gotta eat. This thing jumps.
Yeah, it's stocky. You see all that stuff? Yeah.
You know,
Once you can get rid of like the Fusion or whatever,
I would go with the Fusion 1200 in this thing. I wouldn't go with the 2300.
I think I might put that in mine.
But it is so smooth and crawls.
Say I think the 22 is what Fusion Pro is what I just put in my
There you
Gen
go.
8.
See that?
I got a 2300 in this one, and I actually like my 1200 SE better. This one's fun that it hauls butt and stuff, but
Mine's slow.
if this was a single speed, I would go with the 1200.
I have a
But these guys, are they 2-speed or are they single speed?
Single.
I
wish it
both
was-
mine are single.
I wish it was 2.
I like these, you know, all the
keep
stuff this
going
truck
left.
has.
Oh.
He told me to leave you alone, so I'm leaving you alone.
Well, I ain't gonna learn if I.
It would work, but just put my finger on your hood, you go right up in.
You can finger me later.
Okay.
Hey. There you go. Keep going left. You got dig on that?
Not yet. Waiting on the
I
survey.
say like dig will let it settle down the front a little
Oh
bit.
man, Shane's digging everything with his
Yeah.
dig.
There you go. There you go.
Oh, I had it.
Oh, I have it, you have it.
Nah, it's as soon as I try to.
Just
Back
go
up. Turn
go
right and back up just a hair. There you go.
A little bit left.
Keep going left.
A little bit.
There you go.
right, A little bit left.
There it is.
There you go.
There you go. Walk it up with your steering. You want to go left now.
Yep, you want the tires
There
on the
you
left
go.
side
Now
to
straighten it up. Straight.
break
straight.
over the
Now
top
pull
of
it
that.
straight.
There
Pull
you
it
go.
slowly and
Oh.
straight. I'm gonna fall down this son of a bitch before it's over.
I think I backed up too far. Yeah.
But yeah, everybody's telling me how much juice these controllers used and everything, and
Yeah, I got that 1100 in here.
same one.
I didn't charge it or anything, and
Well, everybody
Definitely
picks
need that
on me
front
for
weight.
buying these cheap
Yeah.
batteries, but I love these cheap batteries. Guys, I'll get out of the way.
I mean, you're not really in my way because I don't know what I'm doing. Or
Oh, once
let's
you get
see.
up that hump, you just
so I went that way across that
go across that low
crevice
crack.
there, or you can go this way. It don't matter. Just wherever you feel like, man. It's nothing. Do whatever you want.
Do whatever you want. That's why we love it out here. Just look for a line and point and shoot.
I see why y'all were telling me on the group, be prepared to break stuff.
Yeah,
It hasn't happened yet, but man,
it's gonna.
I've not been nice to this thing.
So
That's
an
just
hour
one
and
day, huh?
20 minutes out of
This
the,
is its maiden voyage.
Yeah.
That's not bad, is it? An hour and 20 minutes on a 3S?
I usually get about an hour out of those 2200 ones.
I'm not sure. I just traded for it.
Huh?
I just traded for it. So you want my 2S's for it. And a cool adapter though. I'll look here and I get it out. It's a little one.
I got some.
2200.
Yeah.
20 minutes on 2200.
That's all I got. The same batteries.
Adapter though included?
And then I tried an 1100 and I didn't get an hour out of it. Wasn't bad. Just
I'm gonna have a fun time storage discharging batteries later.
Okay, we're busting out the
I don't do it. I just use them and then throw them in my battery.
I'm not
box.
gonna be here long enough to use another 8,000.
No, I'm saying I use whatever I do. I don't discharge them or nothing.
I just don't get a lot of opportunities.
The ones I use are 2 for 30, so I'm not that. If they go bad, they go bad.
Yeah, I mean, I don't have a lot of expensive.
Oh, I
What do
discharged
you-
mine and
do you?
everything.
I-
Yeah.
What do? You hook up the charger and
Well, my charger has a storage mode.
I don't know if mine does or
So I
not.
hook it up to it and put it in storage mode, and it beeps at me when it's done. That's how easy it is.
Like I got some that are. I think these ones are charged from last week.
But I was told if you do that, you have more chance of a fire.
What? Discharge?
No, by just leave them charged laying around.
Yeah.
Because
You're
they
probably
create-
right.
They create more heat.
I keep them in a.
Yeah, because I guess lipos like to get rid of their energy,
Yeah.
whereas like your nickel metal hydrides and stuff, they prefer
like
to
it.
be left with something in them, or
Yeah. Huh, well, maybe.
I don't know what's true or what's scary.
That sounds legit. I
that's
don't know.
just what I've read. Too.
Right, that's
don't
what I
know.
read too. So I'm all.
I just throw them in
scared
my.
of them.
I have a battery bag. I keep like a lipo bag.
Yeah, but have you seen the YouTube video where the guy burning his house down because he had them in the LiPo bag and they caught on fire, burnt the whole house down, burnt right through that LiPo bag.
Uh-huh.
Like nothing.
I have mine in a 50 cal ammo can that I ripped the seal out, drilled holes so it can still vent.
I
put
have-
foam pads in
Yeah,
the
I brought
top so it
batteries.
leads
I have
up,
a bunch of those too.
and then
I got batteries.
and then I lined the
Yeah.
whole thing top, bottom, side.
Yeah, I got-
with half-inch drywall
Oh, okay.
because drywall's not exactly fireproof, but I mean it takes a while for it to
Yeah.
want to do.
Yeah, there you go. That's pretty sick. Yeah, I just I literally keep mine by the.
The lipo bags are kind of just a joke, just a way to make money.
I feel like they're just to make people feel better.
Yep.
No, they're a little bit. They got the fire retardant shit in there.
Go to house burns down with lipo and you'll see the full. Yeah,
Well,
they had indoor security.
Hopefully, it's just a added
In that bag.
little bit of time so you can react.
3 minutes that flame come burning through that bag.
What did these kids break on this that are?
Well, they tore up everything.
Did they?
Yeah, we told them that we're gonna call the cops. They went running out of here.
They don't care. I wouldn't have cared if I was a kid. I would have told you some choice words.
Whatever.
Yeah, but
And then I would have called us all a bunch of losers
This
for
guy
playing with
works
toys.
hard.
Yeah, I would have exactly. Shut up, dorks.
I'm like, you'll get there eventually, bud.
Oh yeah, there was a rock right there.
honestly, if you want to see something funny,
They didn't tear up too much. I
Come out
mean, the
here
only
with-
thing that's missing is that rock right
come
there.
out here when the marijuana smokers are out here, dude. It's so cool to watch them guys drive their truck.
I was gonna say,
They're
I
like
won't mind.
this. They're like this
Yeah.
over the top of their truck, their tongue sticking out. It's funny, man.
They don't really bother me at all.
I have nothing against them. It's just they get into it. I guess smoking the weed really intensifies the fun or something.
I will focus way more.
But they'll stand over their truck for like 30 minutes, dude, crawling like an inch.
They don't bother me, man. My kid was out here. He's like, God, it stinks so bad. I was like, yeah, there's a skunk out here or something.
The good thing about me is I have no sense of smell or taste since I had COVID last year. The line. It doesn't look like much, but for some reason it's a hell of a line.
Well, it's pretty vertical right here.
Trent tried to cap her up at 4 or 5 times, kept flipping it over. But we already know that capper's
Not,
shit.
you're not a fan, huh?
No. That particular one, dude, is effective, I'm telling you.
Well, you saw mine last week. I burnt mine up.
Yep, I think they're all defective. I think that's why they're in the scratch and dent section now for $2.99.
That's what I bought mine for.
Yeah, I spent $604 for mine.
Well, I bought the first gen. I didn't buy a 4-wheel steer for that much. The 4-wheel steers are that much?
Just the axles are $500 for 4-wheel steer axles.
I know. Ow!
See what I mean? It don't look like it would be hard, but it's really hard.